laws correctly,
welcome back.
Need to break off and make our own United States or something.
Oh,
because
no.
like the
Another Civil War?
Texas had a
I get number 5.
Texas had a thing in court to like try to discount
8.
some of the states for their election
played
processes,
him, like,
and it got
4 times.
rejected. So that's why he said it.
Oh, so he's being salty.
Yeah.
Number 5. Please be a good
That's
car.
silly because that's what California always threatens. California always threatens to break
Brandon,
away.
get number
I think Texas does too.
7.
1, 2, 3,
That's the
4, 5, 6,
That's
7.
the first bite. Yep.
That's alright.
Better than the last one, right?
Yeah.
We're going to the giant banana
Yeah,
cup.
California always says, we have a better economy than the rest than you guys, like we can break off and be fine or whatever, and then they never do.
All expensive here.
Yeah, California always threatens to break away.
We're going to a place called Windy Whirl.
Windy Whirl?
I like
Windy
whirling.
Whirl. Yeah.
I like whirling.
Why are you pronouncing the 8? I'm just kidding.
Windy Whirl.
Whirl?
Look, there's fans.
It's a whirly gig.
I wonder if you can do a trick off.
You know what
those
this
ones
reminds
blown
me of?
What?
It's I know it's not, but it reminds me of that battle course from the 64 where you're on the rooftop. Skyscraper?
Skyscraper? Yeah. Because of all the lights and the towers, buildings around you.
Oh, you guys got a gross light filter
We
on the
got-
screen, or is that reflecting off the
It's
ground?
reflecting off the ground.
At least I hope. If it reflects the whole time, though, that doesn't matter.
It might as well
right?
be a filter, right?
Yeah.
So the way the screen was rotating and the filter looked, it looked like it was just put
Drew, I already got pushed off.
We're both lightweights. We go together.
You're first. You didn't push.
I think you're
Lucky.
At least it's not that really gross light filter, right?
Crap.
Or
The one, the
the
glowing
lens
blue
flare?
one.
That was horrible. We
We
got
had
that
that
on
twice.
Yeah, I was gonna say 2 tracks. Some neon track, which made sense, and then another one I don't remember.
I don't remember either, but I do remember it happening twice.
I really like the aesthetic of this track, racing on beams.
Oh yeah, and just
really
a bunch
cool.
of windy stuff.
And since they're red beams, it feels Mario-y, like Donkey Kong.
You guys get moved around at all?
No, there's never been like wind physics in this
Okay,
game.
let's say because
so.
there was like a neon sign that showed an umbrella and it showed the wind with the arrows pointing to the right, like you were gonna get blown to the right.
Tyler, these computers are giving me a hard time. Oh, did you see poor Funky Kong? On that jump, he got high centered and he couldn't move. He was just stuck.
No!
Oh,
That's the best.
poor Funky. Oh my god, you see how many shells there were there, Tyler?
No, I was.
That thin road was full. There was like 5 green shells. You couldn't get through. Thankfully, I followed behind someone who had a star. And he broke one for
Where am
me.
I going? Okay.
Frick! Where? Oh, I keep jumping into pits.
When there's split paths, Brandon.
When it jumps
Oh,
and then it... When
what?
it
You're
jump-
okay? Wait,
Nice,
what?
Brandon. Invisible floor for you.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Oh, Tyler, you can trick off these ones that blow upwards.
Cool. They must just be like little mushrooms or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, if this was Mario Kart 7, they could have used the weird water physics where they make pipes below you.
Oh yeah.
That they could have did that.
But nope, it's just aesthetic
And
here.
it's just 8. Or Mario Kart Wii, I mean. I don't know why I said 8. That's only in 7-8.
I wonder if they're gonna call Mario Kart 9 Mario Kart 9 or if they're gonna change the name of it.
I know, because they never numbered it until 7. It was always on like the console.
It was either the
Mario
console
Kart
name.
DS, Mario Kart 64.
Well, Double Dash wasn't called Mario Kart GameCube.
Yeah, that was
Or
surprising.
Super Circuit.
Yeah. Those were the 2 oddities. Because then it's Wii.
But like, it still wasn't a number though.
Yeah.
Oh, I just
No!
thought of another game that
I don't-
I just remembered another game I really like that's considered bad. Mario Party Game Boy Advance.
Really? That's
I bought
considered
that
bad.
game.
I like that one a lot. That was
I
fun.
like it a lot too.
It was
It's
more like a story.
It's a
mode,
single player
kinda.
story mode, Drew.
I bought it. It's not here yet, but I did buy it.
Oh,
It's pretty fun.
have you ever played it or seen what it is?
No.
So it's pretty much Mario Party, but you have 4 different characters. Only Mario, Luigi, Peach, and Yoshi. And
Okay.
you have a huge world map. And whoever you pick determines where you start.
And
But you
just go around
pretty
and help
much want to
people.
like make everyone's life better. And different characters can do different things. And you get like a bunch of cool little mini games for it.
I'll have to try it.
Like, you'll go to like a hotel and there'll be like a Goomba or someone running the hotel and he's like, we have some noisy guests, can you like to help us out or something? And then you do like a little mini game and he's like, thanks, here you get a permanent item to keep and you have to like gather all of them.
You go to a bullet bill and he's like, I only want to race the fastest. And then you do
But
like...
why is it considered bad?
It's
I
considered
don't know.
bad because
I thought it was really fun.
I think it's because it's a single-player Mario Party experience. It's not really a normal Mario Party.
I thought it was really fun. I loved it.
Oh, I'll try it once it comes in the mail.
It's very
I
fun.
like that track, by the way.
Or Mr.
was
I
alright.
really have a crush on a pretty girl, so you gotta play Peach.
Oh, yeah. There were some that were just delivery quests. They'd be like, hey, I got something. I need you to take it across town. And they'd,
Right.
all right, I'll hit the dice and hope I make it.
I think the dice are still 1 through 10 too.
Yeah, it was insane.
The next one is called Spectral Station. What does Spectral mean?
That usually means like
Ghosty.
ghostly
No.
related stuff.
No.
He's too
I'm gonna
scared.
I don't want to get scared
Gonna
in a
piece your
Mario Kart
bed.
game.
Jump scares in Mario Kart.
Yeah, no.
That would suck.
It's gonna be that ghost
Spectral
from Sonic
Station.
Adventure 2 Battle. That's that Knuckles
There's a
fights.
train
You
here.
just see him bouncing around. Yeah, we were right. See the booze.
Oh, yeah, look, we're actually at like a ghost train station right here. An abandoned train station?
Are we gonna suplex it like Final Fantasy VI?
No.
That was so silly.
It is silly.
You fight a ghost train, Tyler, and that character you do the fighting game inputs with. I
Yeah.
made him suplex the train. He
That's a
literally
really common,
lifts
like,
it up.
Yeah.
He just lifts the damn thing up.
We got to fight that train in Final Fantasy 14.
We did.
I saw you doing that fight when you played the game though, Brandon.
I love that fight.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Because I was like, I'm gonna suplex
yeah, I saw
the
the
train.
sprites are just running alongside the train, and then you...
He's
Oh, we
suplex.
just
I'm like,
dodged that
what the
train.
hell? I was like, Final Fantasy's having a little
Tyler,
bit
look at the
too
mini
much
map.
fun.
It shows our track, but also the train's track.
That's
You
cool.
see that?
And it's different shades, so you know which is which.
Yeah. There's the train. It's the Calamari Desert train, of course. Oh, I almost sniped him.
There's like a little staircase right there.
I'm Toad. Brandon's Dry Bones.
Oh, yeah, Tyler, another bad game I kind of like is Radiant Dawn. I mean, I still don't think it's the worst Fire Emblem. But it's sold like the worst.
See, no
It's
matter how
apparently
much
not
I
very
like
good.
it, Radiant Dawn is always gonna
pacing
be
is-
too long.
Its pacing's really bad.
So Drew, here's Radiant
They
Dawn
dragged
in a
it
nutshell
out.
for you. Play a team of characters, you know, get to enjoy them. Okay, take that away. Here's a new group of characters.
Yeah, you told me about that.
Take it away. Here's Ike's group of friends.
God damn.
And then you get to a point where
You fight
here's
each other.
everybody all together, but we didn't let you level grind the people from the first party, and they didn't
No,
get
you-
auto leveled. So
You forgot the part where you have to fight each other.
Oh yeah.
You have to play like Ike's team and fight the Dawn Brigade, and then they swap it. They're like, now you're playing the Dawn Brigade, now kill Ike's team. It's like, what? And they're like, anyone you kill's not really dead. So I'm over here stabbing Ike in the heart. I was like, jeez. Calm down. It was
Song
so...
gets stuck in your head like
It was
crazy.
so weird.
Hey, I can't see.
I love its Lagoos, but yeah,
Damn it.
their pacing was bad. The worst part is the Dawn Brigade beginning. It feels like an 11-chapter tutorial if the game was full-size tutorial, though. The missions were long. The tutorial was really
Saw a
long.
post on Twitter like a week or two ago. Someone's like, as a kid, I really loved Soren. As an adult, he's kind of racist.
Soren is racist.
In the first game, right?
Yeah, he really
Kinda
doesn't like...
against the Lagoos. You guys
Can't
are
hit me, Brandon.
subhumans.
He hates the...
Ah!
He hates the Lagoos, and he's
It's
racist
funny.
to the dragons, and then it turns out he's half dragon.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Whoops.
Yeah.
That's a big whoops.
Yeah.
Brandon, I really like this track. What do you think?
I love it.
This track seems really cool.
It's really polished.
It is pretty polished.
Oh, there's a shortcut. There's like a staircase right there.
The spoilers that Soren is Mad King Ashnard's son that he
Yeah.
abandoned, which is cool because Mad King was Ike's final boss in his first game.
Oh, yeah.
So he helped kill his father and he didn't even know it.
He never finds out, right?
They find out like at the very end.
Brandon, you were gonna win, man!
I was. I got Mario Kart. I do love Ike's story.
Oh, he almost passed you.
Yeah, he was like, "Eh."
It's... Nope.
Radiant Dawn and their story's great. It's just the pacing. It's like, let me be done with the Dawn Brigade if you're not gonna make them viable at the end.
That game loves to drag on, huh, Brandon?
That's why I say it's like the longest. It's just like,
The next one is called Lava Flow Volcano. Oh, I wonder if there's lava on this one.
Maybe. Watch there only be like one little puddle of lava.
Yeah, that's the Misty Ruins joke. That's the joke of the playthrough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And blue shells. That's not a joke anymore. It's just not funny anymore.
The greatest thing.
I see fire, but I don't see no lava.
It's all over the bottom down
Oh,
there.
okay,
Yeah.
there's the lava. I see it now.
The greatest thing Ice Games did was do the triangle attack with 3 different classes. Because the triangle attack's always 3 Pegasus Knights.
Yeah, I was gonna say you never want 3 Pegasus Knights.
And so you hardly ever use it. But his games, all 3 were a different class. It was Archer, Paladin, and a Warrior. Axe Warrior.
It's a circle.
Didn't they all have to
5
have
laps.
bows though?
Bring it on.
5 lap circle.
Didn't they all have to have like the archery as their secondary choice after their class to do it?
Yeah, because the way the triangle pacing works, because one of them's an archer, the rest get tied down to it, but it's still broken.
I was gonna say
Drew
triangle
almost
attack.
hurting me.
Come on, Brandon.
It's almost hurting me.
I was say the triangle attack is actually discussed in the support conversations, and isn't it like 100% crit rate? That's what it is, right?
It's 100% crit, and if I remember, it's also adds damage to your attack.
Wasn't it just a coincidence that it worked that way in the first game?
It was a glitch. That's one of my favorite trivias. It was a glitch in the first game, and they decided to roll with it. Like, oh, we noticed people do this. Sure, let's just make it official. Don't you like it when they do that, Drew?
Yeah, that's always the
yeah.
fun stuff. Oh,
When
you
they
got
know-
screwed out of that.
When they know it's a glitch, but they're like, you know what, people liked it. Let's just keep it
We'll
in.
keep it.
Well, it's like
As
it's
long as
not
it doesn't break the
game breaking or
game.
anything. So.
I really don't know why that glitch triggered either. It was just with the 3 Pegasus Knights in that game.
Ah, you what? You seeing me? I'm getting my.
Drew,
can't
I
say-
felt that, okay?
I can't say it because you know Toad's a little boy.
I got penal
Is
blast in that
is there
time.
any support conversations in the first Fire Emblem?
No, the first one to do it was 4.
Or not conversations, but like
Or was it
units
3?
support buffs
No.
that started in 3.
If I remember, the conversations and stuff started in 3 or 4, and then they kept them throughout. It was weird because 2 had it, even though they didn't have conversations, because if Celica was next to
No!
she did more damage. But
So
Hey, you just-
Drew, stop getting crit on
So
me!
that was
I can't eat the damn fire.
character specific thing then, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, how'd you
For the
break
old
away?
ones.
Look at your lead.
Marth always did extra damage too if
I shouldn't
Sheeta
have done
was
this.
right next to him.
Sita?
Yeah.
You've done this.
I
Can't believe you done this.
Take a shortcut without a mushroom, you dummy.
Wow. Well,
You like bonk.
yeah.
Man, people are catching up.
I know! I did it again!
With
Oh.
this awesome guitar riff. Oh.
Oh my
got
god, I
interrupted.
did it again. I did it again! Oh, I made
You
it!
survived this time though!
I don't know why, Tyler. I was magnetized to the fire.
That jump is brutal. There's like 20 fire things there to kill you.
That first jump? Are you doing what I did, Drew? You stuck there?
No!
You did what I did! I fell in there like 4 times.
Alright, let me aim this correctly.
You hit
Here we
the,
go!
You hit the
That jump is horrible.
You hit the fireball 3 times, and the 3rd time you made it across the gap.
No!
Oh! Oh, that was
I
like
got second from the first blue shell!
Wait for me!
So, Drew, what'd you think of that first jump?
That first jump's really hard.
When you watch this back, you're gonna see me do it too. I hit fireball, fell. Fireball, fell. Fireball, fell.
I did 5
Fireball.
4 laps.
But I made it over.
Of course, the last lap I ate shit partially on that jump.
That's what happened to me.
Well,
Fine
that was
every
fun.
lap, except the last one. Dun, dun, dun,
That was
dun.
mean.
Boom! Fall in lava. Boom! Fall in
Okay,
lava.
what's the last one? The last one is called the Castle of Hope.
Are we gonna see a certain...
These
Are we
castle
gonna
levels
see
have
certain someone?
weeby sounding crap right there.
Are we gonna see a certain keyboards in here? What?
There was no. That was Castle Oblivion.
Castle Oblivion.
Yeah.
No, because Hope. Well,
Castle of Hope.
Hope's part of a different game me and Laura are playing with the character. Hope, despair, hope, despair. It's like Kingdom Hearts. They constantly say it. This is for hope. This is for despair. I'm on the side of hope. I'm for
Flickery
despair.
texture.
Despair, hope, hope, despair.
Let's make a game, and let's make the story revolve around 2 to 3 words. That's what
There's literally
Kingdom Hearts and whatever game you're playing now sound like.
yeah. There's literally one character there called Nagito, and he just
Oh, it's 2 laps.
he's all about hope. So I side with the side that has hope. So if I see the hope change, I'm gonna swap sides. So he's just constantly changing sides, and you never know what side he's on. So I hate him. I want him dead already. He causes me so much heartache.
Awesome.
Sure, when he's on my team, it's helpful, but when he's not, it's like
Is it a strategy game, an RPG? What is it?
it's like detective work, kind of visual novel, kind of deal.
Speaking of
It's
a
fun.
visual novel I really want to play,
Ace Attorney.
Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney.
Yeah. Ace Attorney should be fun.
Oh, I see you. I got no
Remember-
fire jumps to stop me now. Oh,
Remember
I
I
got
played that Eagle Detective game or that bird one? That
Yeah.
was actually kind of fun. I won't lie.
What was it called?
I forgot. It's still on my PC though.
Oh, wasn't it aviary attorney?
Yeah, that was fun.
Or avian attorney or something?
Yeah,
like
it was
that?
something along those lines. It was actually pretty fun.
Oh, you taking that turn pretty sharp, huh?
Yeah! No!
Oh!
Wheelie, you jerk! You
There. Now I didn't die with you that time.
It would have hit you
Anyways,
hard.
yeah, that was from the one time I got humble bundles, so that way I could get.
And you gave me a couple games, and
Souls.
Aviary Attorney was the only one that was like good.
I think they brought it to Switch. I would say you had
It
that
was fun,
weird
I
like
liked it.
rabbit one.
It was crazy because
or
they
man
really
bunny or whatever.
they make you prosecute the first guy, and he gets the death sentence. And then you find out way later that he actually was not guilty. Someone admits to the crime he did that you put him to death for. So then the bird gets like, your character gets like really depressed. You're like, I put this man to
geez,
death.
And
I was
then
like,
doesn't
this
he
is
start
kind of
committing crimes under disguise or something?
yeah. I was like, this is kind of intense.
And then you have to like be his little sidekick for one of the prosecutions.
Yeah, it was crazy. I liked it a lot. They took some wild turns.
I see you. So far, no.
I prosecuted and killed a lion. He was innocent. He was just a businessman.
They say that doing that is
Come
to.
on, hit one of them.
They say like the attorney system is to
Get
find
it,
out the truth, but it's really like whoever's better at their job.
It comes down to a game. Did you win that case or not?
I mean, like usually you find the truth, but like there's definitely times where
Oh crap!
the obvious. Oh, you didn't fall. Where the obviously much
Where are you
better
going?
attorney
All
is
over the
gonna.
I don't know. Someone, when I was watching Moist Critical's podcast, yeah, I think it was 2 episodes ago or something, Jackson was saying, why is it that the law is so convoluted that it turns into a game and the common man cannot represent themselves? I'm like, yeah, that kind of does suck.
I don't think it's that it's too complicated. I think it's that, like, in the serious cases, they really want to make sure they lay out everything, and they don't want the system to be bogged down or littered
See if I can
with
do this.
false info and stuff. So it just
Ooh, you almost
you
got
want
me.
the best person possible to represent you. That's someone whose job it is to know how to present the facts the best.
Yeah, but still, I do agree on that, but there are other problems with the justice system.
Oh, yeah. I'm not saying that there's no problems with it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying
That one,
I think that
can
no
get.
matter the type of government, I think it's always going to be better to have someone who can plead your case professionally than to try to do it yourself.
I'll plead it for you, Tyler.
Now the jury system is a whole hell of a mess.
The jury system here is a mess because people aren't adequately.
No one,
Oh no!
no one wants to do it. It feels like a punishment.
God, I hate you.
I can't believe you got hit by a chain jump, Drew.
I wasn't even going that fast. I was holding the brakes, and it was still enough to wipe me out, and you win.
No, Blue Shell watch.
You gotta say they're gonna be blue shell.
There's
All
still
right.
enough time for me, Blue Shell, right?
Yeah, there's a bit of the track left. I like this track. It's pretty
This
cool.
is a pretty good track.
Usually the castles have been too crazy, but this
I will
castle's
say
pretty
this
nice.
Castles usually are rough.
If like they actually changed the jury system to adequately pay jurors to do their job, someone somewhere else is gonna feel that pay.
Man, whatever, Brandon. You suck. Even though I lost.
So like, there's no perfect system. There's no such thing as a perfect system.
There's me.
Are you a system?
Yes, I'm a system of Bruce.
let me
In the next ep-
update you.
in the next episode, Tyler and I will do a race or two.
Woohoo!